Hi, I'm Jaysen Lynn, voice of Miss Yui Shishiro. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install the Corpse Party 2021 English dub patch on Mac. Corpse Party 2021 is a remastered version of the 2010 release of Corpse Party for the PSP, released for PCs in October of 2021. Ported and developed by Team Grease and Mages using the Unity game engine, the title was ported to multiple platforms such as Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. Due to the game's engine being multi-platform friendly, many of the game's files can be edited and reverse engineered in Windows and can be replaced in Mac OS without breaking the game. Here's what you'll need: a Mac running OS Sierra or later. A Mac from 2012 or later with dedicated graphics is recommended. A purchased and installed copy of Corpse Party 2021. You can find the download link in the description. An installed copy of the dub, which you can also find a link to in the description. A software such as Unarchiver to extract RAR files on Mac. If the game is installed via GOG Galaxy or with its standalone installer, the game will automatically be installed onto your user account's Applications folder. You can find this by opening Finder or using the Command-Shift-A keyboard shortcut. The game will be inside the Corpse Party RF folder with an image of Satoshi Mochida as the app's icon. If the game is installed via Steam, there will be a few more steps to find the applications. First, go to your Steam game library and right-click on the game's name, Corpse Party 2021. Next, click on Properties. Then, another window will appear showing a few more options. Click Local Files on the left-hand side, then click on the Browse button. Finder should automatically open up and show the contents of the Corpse Party RF folder. The game with an image of Satoshi Mochida as the app's icon should be shown. Unlike a Windows program, which has a directory of many folders and files required to open a .exe file, on a Mac, all of its dependencies, files, and executables are stored right into the program as a single package. Right-click on the Corpse Party app to open the File Edit pop-up menu and click on Show Package Contents. At first glance, only the folder aptly named Contents is shown. Click the folder. Inside the Contents folder, click the Resources folder. This is where the app's icon and game files are stored. Inside the Resources folder, click the Data folder. The Data folder is the equivalent of the Corpse Party _data folder found in the Windows version of the game. Keep this window open for the next step. Assuming you've installed the Unarchiver app and downloaded the RAR file from Syndromedia's website, click on the Corpse Party 2021 English dub RAR file to extract its contents in the Downloads folder, and open the extracted folder of the same name. Open the Corpse Party _data folder on a separate Finder window. Highlight and drag all its files to the other Finder window with the data folder open. Finder will display a pop-up prompt about some files already existing with the same name in the folder location. All of the files with the same name must be replaced by those modified by the patch in order for it to work. To save some time, just check Apply to All to replace them all with one click. The data folder should look like this after adding and replacing all the files. Close the windows and launch the game normally on the Steam client or GOG Galaxy. The game should launch as expected. To test if the patch was installed correctly, navigate to Config on the main menu and move the voice volume slider with your gamepad or keyboard arrow keys.
Yes, ma'am.
If a voice clip of Naomi Nakashima shouting "Yes, ma'am" is heard, the patch has been applied successfully. While you're here, make sure that the volume is loud enough before playing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes the music gets overpowering, and there's no way to change the volume for a good first portion of Chapter 1. The intro video was also modified with the name of the English main cast. If you see this, it's another sign that the patch is downloaded. Syndromedia's Corpse Party 2021 English dub is updated semi-periodically with bug and audio fixes, including major releases of newly voiced chapters, as they are announced on the Corpse Party 2021 English dub Discord server and Syndromedia's Twitter. For every future release, all files must be manually replaced or added to avoid having to clean install the game. As the crew primarily works on the English dub on Windows, macOS specific issues with the patch are unsupported by the team, but the patch is confirmed to be stable and working on macOS Catalina, macOS 10.15, Big Sur, macOS 11, Monterey, macOS 12, and Ventura, macOS 13. Thank you to Shockwave XP for taking the time to write this tutorial and test the game on different versions of Mac. If you enjoy playing the dub, make sure to subscribe or check us out on Discord and Twitter. I'm excited to see you in Heavenly Host. I know we can all make it out alive together. As your teacher, I'll make sure of it.